All right, welcome back. Episode 4 of the SF Beer Show.
Welcome.
I'm Taylor.
I'm Adrian.
And this is the SF Beer Show. We got 3 more beers again.
Oh, what a surprise!
All right. So yeah, there's. I guess I'll talk about the first one. From New York. It's a Coney Island spiced lager. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but it's it looks good.
Yeah, it's my pick.
Yeah, Adrian's pick.
Then we got the Armstrong Heavy Dirty. This one we are going to talk a little bit about it.
Yeah. 3rd Street Outworks from Santa Rosa. So I've been there before. It's a little restaurant place, Santa Rosa, California. Good spot. So I've never seen their beer in bottles, but I wanted to try it.
That's the first. And then the Renard, wild ale from Belgium.
Yeah.
So
Wild ale.
wild. It's wild.
I think it's wild because they have 2 kinds of yeast, right?
You got it. Yeah.
Triple fermented, 2 kinds of yeast. It's gonna be wild.
For sure. All right.
Let's get started.
Coney Island Albino Python.
Yeah,
So
from New York. Made in New York City. Yeah, Coney Island is amusement park there. Never been, but
so this week we got the glasses back.
yeah. We got the fancy glasses back. These are good. Adrian's gonna have to get some fancy glasses too, and then we'll have fancy glasses everywhere. Oh man,
No, nothing happened.
our 49ers thing fell. Oh well. All right,
So
definitely a golden ale. They call it a white spiced lager, but yeah, you
but
can
it's
smell.
definitely yeast,
Yeah,
like small particles, yeast
small amount, probably
inside.
unfiltered.
Wow, it's very fancy.
Yeah, you can smell some spices in there. My senses are not fully on track today, but Adrian's gonna be the nose.
Just make up something.
But I smell like almost like some apple or something. I don't know if you smell that, but it smells a little bit sweet.
Some nutmeg.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh yeah, I get the nutmeg.
Well, let's try it. Yeah, that's pretty good. It kind of tastes like a vanilla flavor too.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
And the aftertaste is very sweet. Sweet, spices.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like a little spicy. It's
And-
pretty simple.
And very uncommon smell. Like for me, like
Nothing that just kind of like
yeah, it
goes at you,
it
but
comes from nowhere. Like
it's not horrible. It's drinkable.
I never had something like that.
But I've never really had too many spiced beers. But yeah, it's not bad.
It's like a lager spiced.
Yeah. I don't know. What would you rate it? Out of 10.
I would put a 6+.
6.
6+.
I was gonna do.
Very very fair.
I was just gonna do a halfway right in the middle, like a 5.
A 5. Okay.
Like maybe 5.5, just right down the middle. It's okay.
Maybe I'm being too grateful. Or,
I don't know. Maybe you like it.
yeah, I like it. It's very uncommon to me.
My senses are not fully there, so maybe
That's why.
who knows. Anyways,
Next, moving on.
Moving on. That was our New York. Our New York pick. So this is the
Double ale.
Third
Double
Street,
Pale Ale.
3rd Street double pale ale. 3rd Street Ale Works.
Which is amber.
Yeah, it's definitely got a pale ale color to it.
Nice head, yeah.
So, I poured mine first. What a jerk I
It's alright.
am. Yeah, Santa Rosa, California. They have a little place on 3rd Street there. They got food, a lot of good food, and they brew a lot of beer there. So, if you're ever up there, check it out.
Alright.
Yeah, you can smell some hops in there. Smells like a pale ale.
Yeah, it's too for me.
Yeah,
I'm hiding
give
this
it a little swisher.
swisher.
Ooh, I smell something in there. I can't really quite make it out though. Like, too plugged up.
You know, we have to pay
It smells kind of like piney or something, right?
piney.
Like pine smell.
Yeah, kind of.
I smell a little bit of pine in there. Smell some hops and pine. Well, that's pretty good. I like it. Usually I don't really drink pale ales because they're kind of plain, but that's got some good hops to it. It's
Yeah,
not-
it's
it's
very,
not-
very smooth.
It's not quite like an IPA, but
There's nothing like a IPA.
it's definitely good. I like it.
For me, I get all the taste and smelling inside the mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's got a little bit of bitter pale ale taste, but yeah, it's good.
not too much, just a tiny bit of
Maybe
beer.
a little bit creamy on the head there is kind of creamy. Yeah. I would say, I don't know, I'll give it a 7. I like it. What do you
Yeah, I
think?
would say.
7 plus.
No, seven. No, 7.
7.
I go for 7.
Alright. Yeah, that's good.
And now on to
Here you go.
serious
You
business.
do the honors on that one.
Yeah. So moving on to the Renard.
Renat.
Renat.
That's how I would say it. Renat.
Renat.
Renat. Wild ale from Belgium.
So from the brewery, De Proof.
Yeah.
In,
Brewery.
in Le Christie, Belgium.
Yeah.
Special reserve. Renat White Ale.
Wild ale.
Why?
Like the wild knife. It even has a fox on the front of the label too, so it's
This is the Renat.
yeah,
Fox.
it's wild. I'm excited.
It's running around. Mm.
Yeah, triple fermented.
Look
Two
at
different
that.
two different kinds of yeast in this one, so
Must be good.
that's they're really hyping that up. The 2 kinds of yeast. That's their specialty.
They made it.
Yeah, that looks good, huh? That's a nice, really nice golden ale.
Yeah.
Good head on there. Looks tasty.
Mm. Can you smell that?
Oh yeah. It smells like a Belgian ale, that's for sure. Yeah, you smell those spices in there.
So it's very complex. It's supposed to be very complex, but very drinkable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it says.
Fortunately, it's drinkable.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Apparently it's drinkable. So I'm gonna try it and
Good
see. I'm
information.
gonna see if I agree. Ooh,
It looks like a little bit like the Duvel. No Duvel.
yeah, that's pretty good. I like it.
I hope it's not that heavy on the stomach, but.
I don't know. It's
Mm. Wow.
it's got a lot of carbonation, but most of the Belgian ales kind of they do.
It's complex,
But
yeah.
yeah, there's a lot of flavors going on. It's
Wow, in the mouth it's
yeah,
a new world.
it's like a bubbly sensation of
I mean, you have the bubble.
flavors bouncing around.
Yeah.
It's got some spices in it though, for sure. I'm not sure what it says. Yeah, hints of hay, apple. I don't know. I taste all kinds of stuff in there.
So triple fermentation plus 2 kind of yeast.
Yeah,
Wow,
So.
the result is impressive.
I like it.
Wow.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5,
I mean, 8 plus.
8+.
8 plus. And go for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
Well,
That's better.
that's our beers for the night. The Coney Island Albino Python from New York. Where we got the 3rd Street Ale Works Armstrong Double Pale, or the Renat Wild Ale from Belgium.
Wine.
So,
For me, the white ale is the winner tonight.
yeah, it's.
Do you agree?
it's-
Come on,
it's-
come on.
I like it. Yeah, I'll say it's probably got the best amount of flavor for sure. It's complex and very drinkable.
Still drinkable.
So,
Fortunately.
well,
Um,
yeah, that was a good variety of beers. I think, you know, the colors are similar on the ends, and then we got a pale ale in the middle. But
but this one is it's more cloudy.
yeah,
And here we have the amber.
yeah, amber pale.
Alright.
Well, that was episode 4, and we'll be back again next week.
Pretty
with,
soon, yeah.
3 more beers. And,
Okay.
it's always a surprise with us. So, see you next time.